Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. Hardaway in at shooting guard. Young out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Johnson in at the three. No problems knocking that one down. And it's 8 points for Ty Lawson.
Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that one.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Jack
inside.
passes to Hardaway. He kicks it to Lopez. Launches a three. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist from Lopez. 18 points for Freak.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
They set the pick. Here's Lawson. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Montejunas is checked in for the Rockets. Brewer comes in for Shelvin Mack. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Ty Lawson in this one, he has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And the Rockets making a change here. Howard's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Brooklyn with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Hardaway, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Get the ball
From
inside.
deep, Johnson. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got assist number 8 now on the night. Rockets trail by 18. Harden with it. There's a screen by Montejunas. Harden kicks to Montejunas. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And stolen by Howard. With a floater. No good from Lawson. Nets leading by 18.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Feeds it to Young. Passes it to Johnson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
It's deflected. Here's Howard. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Montejunas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Nets call timeout.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers.
Nets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Hardaway up top, Lawson defending. Johnson dishes to Lopez. Pass to Hardaway, puts it up from 17. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Jarrett Jack. Young against Montejunas. The dish to Harden. Right wing, Lawson has the open look. Offline with his three.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Johnson, the pass to Hardaway. Off the left rim and out. Rockets trail by 20. The pass to Brewer. Harden kicks to Montejunas. And some nice passing there by Houston. To the right side. Back to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
Assist goes to
Hardaway has got his 9th assist in the game now. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nets.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Hardaway. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Nets. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Lopez. Robinson comes in for Young. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Johnson. And it's Butler in for Bogdanovich. Screen by O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. To the wing right side. Hollis Jefferson passes to Hardaway. And that one's good.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And Mack kicks to McDaniels. To the inside, Calathis. The shot misses. Excellent D that time from Robinson. To the left side wing. Back to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight, but we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Joe, congratulations on this win. This was a game where we saw plenty of great sequences, some nice runs put together. What changes for the team out on the floor when you guys start rolling like we witnessed here tonight?
We just picked up our energy and effort. he was able to get some stops, got out of transition, started making a few shots, and just kind of got contagious.
Well, this was fun for us to watch, Joe. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.